guys, Cody here back with more videos, and today we're talking about the movies that I don't even care if they got canceled, because they weren't doing good anyways. The X-Men movies that got canceled because the Disney and Fox merger. And I don't even care because the X-Men and Fantastic Four are coming to the MCU. So I don't care, but we're going to talk about some of those movies that got canceled. So let's do it. Sorry, my voice is high for some reason. There you go. So the first movie that it's their fault, it took them like a zillion years, is Gambit. So Gambit got announced, and Channing Tatum was supposed to play as him. They had a whole logo for him. They probably worked on this movie a bunch, and it never happened. It took them a long time, and they just never did it. So yeah, this is here, I'm gonna try to find a picture. This is what some fan did. It's cool art. That's the logo for it. Yeah, that's what he could have looked like. There's Channing Tatum, but you know, didn't happen because Fox didn't kind of fail with X-Men after well, no, I guess it did the biggest flop with Dark Phoenix. Dark Phoenix was just awful, I've heard. It's probably like the only superhero movie that like is that bad that I didn't see. So yeah, Dark Phoenix is really bad. Don't recommend seeing it. So yeah, Gambit probably was the one that was closest, but just never happened. So the next movie, which is coming out, was X-Force. So I'm not allowed to see R-rated movies, luckily, but I saw Once Upon a Deadpool, which was funny, and X-Force. And they didn't all like the X-Force die. This is not like the original X-Force. This is the Uncanny X-Force. I don't know why I picture that. The real X-Force is right here. This is Cable and X-Force, but here we go. Here's a good picture. Oh, whoa, okay, yeah. So he's the X-Force. As Domino, sometimes Colossus, Cable, a lot. So yeah, X-Force would have been sick. Oh, and it's famous for their gray costumes. So like, here's Wolverine with his on, and Deadpool's gray costume right here. So they could have. It was probably gonna be R-rated. So again, I don't care. Don't care. And so the next movie is Multi-Man. So a lot of people, you guys probably want to know who Multi-Man is. Multi-Man was in X-Men Apocalypse, I'm pretty sure. Here's a picture of him. His name is James Madrox, and he just is multiple man. He can literally become just a bunch of versions of himself. Just if he wants to be like 5 of the same people, boom, he makes 4 clones and just confuses people. So yeah, this would have been interesting, especially since like no one really knows about this character and Multi-Man. So yeah, it would have been interesting, but again, got canceled. So yeah, Multi-Man is one. And a Kitty Pryde movie, which would have been interesting, would have been cool, but nah. Here's her there. Oh, the Deadpool director was developing it, so that would have been trash. So, if you guys for some reason don't know who Kitty Pryde is, she's one of the main X-Men. She can travel through just solids and just escape anything. She has her awesome Don't know what it is exactly, but it's awesome. So, yeah. There's Kitty Pryde movie, would have been interesting. And an X-23 movie. So again, Logan was R, so I don't know what X-23 would have been like, but they're gonna make a movie on her apparently. And yeah, probably just would have been R again. Just very bloody violence and stuff. So this would have been interesting. Just after I know that I read that Logan died at the end of Logan, and she probably just has to carry on that and stuff. So yeah, this would have been cool. Would have been interesting. It probably would have been R again. So so this is Alpha Flight and the Exiles. So here's all the guys. So the report is that they're not going to be in the MCU anytime so far, but you guys probably don't know who these guys are. So this is a team that help with the X-Men a lot. Like, here's a picture, there's them. I don't know anything about these guys, but this would have been something new and something pretty cool, I guess, because no one knows about them. But they've done that before, like with Guardians. Like, I knew who the Guardians were, but a lot of people didn't know who the Guardians were before. So yeah, so the next one was New Mutants, which would have been stupid. Just saying. It looked so stupid. They released a trailer. They announced that Disney yeeted it off Fox's thing of, luckily, because I saw a trailer, like when Thor Ragnarok came out. We were watching Thor Ragnarok, and like they showed the trailer, and I'm like, oh, that looks stupid. It's like a horror X-Men movie, and it clearly wasn't gonna work. So yeah, here's a creepy poster for it. So yeah, wouldn't have worked. So the next movie is another one don't care about. Marvel will probably, MCU will probably do something with it. Deadpool 3. So here's the thing of a guy taking Deadpool out of Disneyland. I'm thinking with the MCU, they're gonna like keep Ryan Reynolds and kind of redo his story, just PG-13, and I think it'll be awesome. And plus, the director of Deadpool 1 and 2 said that this was probably a teaser. I think it is. He says Deadpool doesn't have to be R, and I'm like, thank you so much. Those words are like the truest thing ever. Like, why do they make R-rated movies? They make way less money, and what if kids want to see them and stuff? So some people like them, it's fine, but it just makes less money. So that's just my opinion. So yeah, Deadpool 3 for Fox at least is gone. So, and another one is, this one would have been weird and probably bad. So this would have been if the Fantastic Four in 2015 was actually good, which is like the worst thing like that ever happened to the Fantastic Four. If it was actually good and they made more of those, they would have made an X-Men versus Fantastic Four. But Fantastic Four is horrible, and they couldn't even get to a second movie. But now we have nothing to worry about, because Fantastic Four and X-Men are now in the MCU. But this movie would have been like, it probably would have had like awesome things in it. But, I mean, just imagine that in a movie. That would be cool. Like, if they do that in the MCU, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Like Avengers versus X-Men versus the Fantastic Four. They won't do that long of a title, but oh my gosh, that would be so cool. So yeah, that got canceled, of course. And next one will be this seemed really weird to me. So they canceled an X-Men Origins Magneto, which didn't they already do that with X-Men or no X-Men First Class? X-Men Origins Magneto was technically just X-Men First Class, so I don't know why they were going to do that, but of course that got canceled. And this is probably the one I probably wanted the most. It's a Beast movie, and Beast is one of my favorite X-Men. He's really cool, and I think it would have been interesting with maybe like a new actor, maybe. I mean, the guy plays good as Beast, but it'd be cool to see like this comic book version in the MCU, just him like this. That'd be awesome. They'll probably make him like as comic book as possible in the MCU, but a Beast movie would have been cool, but again, Fox did not do good lately. So another movie would be Omega Red. So have you guys ever seen Hulk versus? So in the Wolverine versus Hulk, this was one of the bad guys that fought Wolverine, and he's cool. But again, not a lot of people know about him for some reason. I know about him. That was a violent cartoon, but yeah. So Omega Red. And the last thing is just in general, of course, just X-Men movies, like sequels to Dark Phoenix. But then Dark Phoenix was terrible, so of course they wouldn't do that. So, I think, oh, sorry about that, guys, that was Capri. Just future X-Men movies. But that doesn't matter anymore. Like I said 1,000 times. X-Men and Fantastic Four are in the MCU. I mean, look at this. This would be awesome for the MCU. I mean, it would be awesome, guys. So, nothing to worry about, guys. All these movies none of us really cared about, like freaking Magneto, which is just X-Men First Class again. I mean, Fantastic Four versus X-Men. We don't want to see any more of the 2015 Fantastic Four. Deadpool 3, I don't really care. Marvel fixing. New Mutants, that looks awful. That looked awful anyway. Alpha, and then who the crap are those? Alpha Flight. X-23. Whatever. No one really cares. Kitty Pryde. Again, no one cares. Multi-Man. Again, no one knows who that is. It's just, you get my point. You get my point. All of them wouldn't have been good. But so, guys, that's the end of the year. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, whatever you want to do. See you later. Bye.